Google Calendar is great for both setting up personal information that I might want to keep for myself about upcoming events, as well as creating calendars that I can share with students about homework, events coming in class such as tests and quizzes that could also be shared with their parents. Now just some very basics about Google Calendars. As you see, my setting is so that I go Sunday to Saturday and get the month view, and you can change these settings. So with your calendar, right under your name, which says My Calendars, I can go to Settings. Now, I have the U.S. holidays checked because I think it's great to at least know when holidays are coming up. If I click on General, I have several options. I can change the language, change the country, change the time zone. If it's not Eastern time, I'd go through and change it to Eastern time zone. I can change how I want my date to show up, the time to show up. I can also tell it what day I'd like my calendar to start on. Some people like to change it to Monday. I've always just liked seeing the calendar Sunday to Saturday just because that's what I'm used to. If you want a month view, you need to show the weekends. But then you can also change your default view to day, week, month, or custom view. I like month because it gives me a broad outline of what's happening. And then if I want to keep the month, I also need to do 7 days. And then there's some other features I can add. And if you change this to month with 7 days and showing the weekends, your calendar will look generally like this, so that you get an overview of what's happening each month. Now if I add an event, I can add something very quick here, say something like 3 p.m. after school meeting, and go create event. The basic information. If I wanted to add additional things, I can do edit event details, and I could add in where is it, what's the description of this. So maybe it is meeting with the principal and the math team, and maybe it's in room 214. Now that stuff doesn't show up here, but if I double click on it, or click and then edit details, I can go in and see all that extra information. And that's just some of the basics if you are using it for your personal use.